starts now. It's What's Happening from the All Indiana Podcast Network.
What's happening?
It's what's happening this week in Indy and surrounding areas.
Tell me more.
This is In the Community. In the Community.
Welcome to the In the Community podcast. I'm Wish TV's events manager, Allan Haw, and I've got a full calendar with a whole bunch for you to do this weekend. Here's what's happening for Thanksgiving weekend, Friday, November 17th through Sunday, November 19th, 2023. This week, the holidays kick into high gear, plus more from the Wish TV community calendar. Let's make it a great weekend and find out what's going on in the community.
This message is sponsored by Greenlight. With school out, summer is the perfect time to teach our kids real-world money skills they'll use forever. Greenlight is a debit card and the #1 family finance and safety app used by millions of families, helping kids learn how to save, invest, and spend wisely. Parents can send their kids money and track their spending and saving, while kids build money confidence and skills in fun ways. Start your risk-free Greenlight trial today at greenlight.com/Wondery. That's greenlight.com/Wondery.
Why choose a Sleep Number smart bed?
Can I make my site softer?
Can I make my site firmer?
Can we sleep cooler?
Sleep Number does that. Cools up to 8 times faster and lets you choose your ideal comfort on either side. Your Sleep Number setting. It's the Sleep Number biggest sale of the year. All beds on sale, up to 50% off the limited edition smart bed. Limited time. All Sleep Number smart beds offer temperature solutions for your best sleep. Check it out at a Sleep Number store or sleepnumber.com today.
This week's featured event has become a Thanksgiving Day tradition. Bailey Wood joined us on Lifestyle Live to talk about the Bailey and Wood turkey burn.
You sure you don't want to be in the suit and do your turkey call?
I couldn't pull it off as well as you have.
Well, thanks.
It's impressive to be able to look good and wear a turkey costume at the same time. So
I told her, I'm like, ooh, this looks so warm. I might want this. But
it's like I'm sweating.
I'm sweating. It's so hot. We are talking about an annual Thanksgiving Day tradition that started over a decade ago, and it's back, and it's better than ever this year.
Absolutely. Bailey and Wood's Turkey Burn is a family-friendly 5K that helps raise money for the battle against child hunger. Here with more on this year's event is Events and Social Media Director Bailey Wood. Thanks for being here.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Good to have you.
Yeah. How much did they get you to wear this? You know, they let me plan the event. They let me, post about it and do stuff like this. So I figure, the more we act excited about the event, the more we can get everyone else excited. So you know what? If me dressing up as a turkey gets some kids and families to come out, applause. We'll do it.
And it's all for such a wonderful cause. So tell me about what we can expect for this year's burn.
Yes. Oh my gosh. So we're so excited. So, Thanksgiving, it's all about family. So we want to make sure that this is something that the whole family can come out to. So we've got the family 5K, the whole family can get together, run and walk it. But also, if you've got some smaller children, we have the kids run. It's just a nice little loop around the amphitheater, and the kids get to, chase the celebrity turkey, and the kids get their own medals as well. So really, the whole family gets in on the action.
What I love about this is the tradition that it has become for people the morning of Thanksgiving to be a part of this. How important is that to continue those traditions for you guys?
Right. I mean, so my stepmom, she is a runner of all runners. She's done the Boston Marathon, all this stuff. Wow. So for our family, we get forced to go every year. And, for years, me and my dad were like, we don't want to. So she'd take off running and we would walk and then sneak off. But ever since we took this over, it's just took on a whole new meaning for us. And honestly, we've gotten more in the spirit of understanding, let's walk a little bit. So when you go eat all that turkey later, you're feeling good.
That's the smart move.
That's probably the best way to do it. Absolutely.
But we talk about hunger. I mean, that's a big cause, a big reason why you guys are doing this, which is something we talk about a lot on the show. It's a never-ending problem, and you just hate to see anyone go without when it comes to that.
Absolutely. I think we all know a kid in a school that has a delinquent bank account, and sadly, a lot of schools no longer even have the free peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. So it's either, there's money in your account and you eat, or there's nothing and you don't. So, just these funds that we can push back to the schools, and those schools can kind of have that money to put into those delinquent accounts so all the kids can have a lunch is just huge.
Why is it so important for you guys to be a part of the community in this way? Because you could step back and just do your own thing and not worry about it, but you guys take that lead.
So, my dad's run this company my whole life, since 2007, and the biggest thing he always said is that we would not be here where we are as a company without the community that we've built. So, every person in our community, our neighbors, our friends, and our family, they're the people that got us to where we are. So every little thing we can do to help our community grow, obviously, is just for the better.
It's going to make you feel pretty good, too, knowing exactly what you're doing and the cause behind it all.
Absolutely. The biggest compliment.
Warm my heart, for sure. Well, thank you so much for being here.
Yes,
we appreciate it. Give us the details one more time.
Yes. Okay. So Thanksgiving morning, Craig Park in Greenwood, bright and early, 8:30. We're going to start off with the kids run and follow it up with the 5K.
Fun. There you go. Oh, boy.
The annual turkey burn is back. This amazing tradition started for the Ramey family more than 10 years ago. This year, the annual turkey burn taking place at Craig Park in Greenwood on Thanksgiving Day morning. Gather your family, gather your friends. Hey, get your arch rivals together for this fun 5K and kids run to celebrate community and family while helping to support the battle against kids' hunger. All proceeds raised will be going to local schools throughout the South Side to help fight against kids going hungry. The race is full of laughter, it's full of joy, and, of course, that runner's high is going to be there for you as well. The kids' run walk will be before the main 5K starts, and kids will get to run with the celebrity turkey who you just heard, who's going to be right there alongside them. The Junior League of Indianapolis, or JLI, proud to present the 52nd Annual Holiday Mart on November 16th, going on until the 19th at the Indiana State Fairgrounds. Holiday Mart is the league's largest fundraiser, attracting thousands of attendees each year and raising vital funds for our community projects and programs. So what is Holiday Mart? Well, Holiday Mart provides a unique shopping experience featuring small businesses and merchants selling everything from clothing, jewelry, and handbags to food, art, and children's items. Managed solely by JLI volunteers, your participation in the event helps make it possible for them to continue to serve the community, and they thank you for your consideration and support. But what is JLI? Well, the Junior League of Indianapolis is an organization of women committed to promoting volunteerism, developing the potential of women, and improving the community through the effective action and leadership of trained volunteers. Over the decades, JLI has been involved with hundreds of community projects and has donated more than $7 million throughout the community. Throughout dynamic community partnerships and successful fundraisers, especially the Holiday Mart, JLI reaches new heights year after year to truly impact the community, making a difference in the lives of Central Indiana youth and families. So, how do you get tickets? Tickets available to purchase in advance online at the Junior League website or at the door during the event. You can find a link to that on the Wish TV community calendar. The Tonic Ball brings together Indy's best bands and musicians on the Friday before Thanksgiving for the annual music festival at venues in Indy's Fountain Square neighborhood in support of Second Helpings Food Rescue, Hunger Relief, and culinary job training programs. Now, as you know, Tonic Ball is one of the best parties in Indy. This year, you can celebrate the music of 4 iconic artists: Rihanna, Sly and the Family Stone, Jay-Z, and one of my favorites, The Police. You can go if you have a ticket, but you'd better already have one because this event is sold out. The Indy Art Doll Makers' 21st Annual Art Doll Show and Holiday Fair is a highly anticipated event taking place November 18th at the Irvington United Methodist Church. This event showcases the extraordinary craftsmanship of handmade cloth and mixed media dolls, and you can vote for your favorite dolls. If you go, you will explore a diverse selection of wearable art, unique gifts, and exquisite jewelry. With its rich tradition spanning over 2 decades, this annual fair is an ideal destination for art enthusiasts and collectors alike. Located at 30 North Audubon Road, Indianapolis, the venue offers a convenient and accessible setting for patrons to indulge in the world of art dolls. And best of all, admission to this incredible event is free, allowing everyone to immerse themselves in the beauty and creativity of these one-of-a-kind creations. Mark your calendars for the Indy Art Doll Makers' 21st Annual Art Doll Show and Holiday Fair. It's a celebration of artistic expression and inspiration. Now, we are all familiar with the Indianapolis Children's Museum, but did you know that there is a pretty cool children's museum in Muncie as well? And you can check it out for no charge on the 3rd Saturday of every month. And well, 3rd Saturday is coming up this Saturday. It goes from 10 until 5 o'clock. No reservations required. All activities are free of charge. Here, check out some of the things you can see. The Discovery Park is a STEM exhibit that provides children with the opportunity to understand science in the world around them. Through this exhibit, kids will see that exploring animals, identifying animal ambassadors, and learning about storm safety, as well as many more experiences, are all valuable in discovering science. You can check out the Big Rig, where kids can hop inside to see a truck driver's home away from home. Imagine making a cross-country trip, stopping at restaurants, and meeting new people. And don't forget the Tot Spot, where kids 5 years old and younger are encouraged to explore, create, and discover in this hands-on interactive space. Take a swing under the giving tree, peer through the periscope in the lighthouse, or step aboard the tugboat. look for interactive signs throughout the exhibit. And, of course, that's not all there is. There's a whole lot of other fun experiences there as well. There's more to explore at the Muncie Children's Museum, and you can see it all for free this Saturday. Well, did you know that bowling 3 strikes in a row is called a turkey? That's right. Join a naturalist at Gibbs Memorial Park in Danville Saturday the 18th from 1 until 3 o'clock and partake in some turkey-themed games to get warmed up for Thanksgiving. If you want to take part, meet at the Central Parking Lot. This event is appropriate for people of all ages, and it is free to attend. No advance registration is required. Do you miss Irish Fest? I know I do, but there's something to kind of take its place this year because, after all, we can't go through a year without celebrating Irish culture and festivities. It's the first ever Circle City Irish Fest. So don't miss out on the live music, food and drink, games, and more to keep Indy green. This event will be held on November the 18th from 2 until 10 at the Noblesville Firefighters Union Hall. Food vendors, alcohol, and merchandise will be available for purchase. There will be appearances from organizations such as the Scottish Society of Indianapolis, the Indianapolis Gaelic Athletics Association, and the Ancient Order of the Hibernians, as well as other local Indiana businesses. Live entertainment will be occurring all day long, including the Russian Tim Academy of Dance, the Rogues Pipe and Drums, Tully's at the Wakefield, Highland Rain, and the headliner for the day, the Dirty Tweeds, and they'll all take the stage at 8:30 in the evening. Purchase your ticket now, as you can't be guaranteed that there's going to be one left at the door. This is a family-friendly event, though, so bring the wee ones and enjoy the crack. Several big holiday celebrations open this weekend. Let's start at the Indianapolis Children's Museum. They're changing things up just a little bit this year. After 25 years of enjoying Jolly Days, the museum is creating Winter Fair. It's a brand new winter adventure. It opens this Saturday, and it'll celebrate the excitement, joy, and happiness of spending time together as a family during the winter months. Winter Fair will feature new experiences that the entire family will enjoy, including games and activities for all ages, a new Artisans Corner, which will include objects that represent various cultures, traditions, and winter season celebrations. And although there are new experiences being developed this year, you will still find some of the favorites, like the famous giant slide, and of course Santa will still be on site to visit with the children. An annual favorite holiday attraction, the Fifth Third Bank Jingle Rails, the Great Western Adventure, is a magical model train wonderland consisting of 9 G-scale trains winding through stunning landscapes and past iconic landmarks of Indianapolis and the West at the Idlejourg Museum. It's all creatively crafted out of natural materials and decorated with holiday trimmings and lighting. Jingle Rails features miniature versions of local treasures of downtown Indianapolis, along with legendary sites throughout the American West. And experience one more beloved holiday tradition, the Christmas at the Zoo, presented by CareSource. Dating back to 1967, the Indianapolis Zoo was the first zoo in the nation to hold a holiday lights event. Year after year, Christmas at the Zoo continues to grow. And for the 56th year, they're adding beautiful new decor to enhance your holiday experience. And the best part of all, it's included with your regular zoo admission. Under the Bicentennial Pavilion, you'll discover Santa's Village, featuring something for the whole family. Meet Kris Kringle in Santa's Study, warmed by Peterman Brothers, from 5 until close, or escape to the tropics to see Vacation Santa from 3 to 9 at Flights of Fancy. Now, that's 2 Santas, right, but we know that there's only one. Well, they do this with the help of his flamingo flock and some holiday magic. The Jolly Elf can be in 2 places at once to greet even more children this year. Visits with Santa continue through the 23rd because, he's going to be a little busy after that. The reopening of the White River Gardens brings more lights and sights to this year's holiday celebration. And visit Mrs. Claus in the kitchen and help decorate cookies there. See Santa's sleigh in Santa's barn and a few of his reindeers, too. And have your camera ready to remember the moment you step inside the glittering tunnel of the Polar Pathway and you're surrounded in glowing lights. Look for the one-way entry throughout the tunnel this year. And returning for 2023, holiday characters Sprinkles and Holly will be telling stories nightly outside of Cafe on the Commons. Have a penguin encounter and get up close to these winter-ready birds, animal and weather, depending on that one. And enjoy holiday-themed cocktails featuring Hotel Tango spirits and wines from Daniel's Vineyard in the Tinsel Tavern. And, of course, you get to laugh your way through the fun twists and turns of the Mirror Maze as well. All part of Christmas at the Zoo, and it's a great way to spend a holiday evening. These are just a few of the events you'll find on the Wish TV community calendar. If you need more information about these events, want to check out other events, or have an event you'd like to share, go to the community section of wishtv.com and click on the community calendar. To keep up on everything going on, make sure you follow the show and follow Wish TV on Facebook and share it with a friend if you find it useful. I'm Wish TV's events manager, Allan Haw, and I'll be back again next week to help you plan a great weekend with In the Community on the All Indiana Podcast Network.
From Wish TV, this is In the Community. Discover more and learn more about what's happening in Indy and surrounding areas at wishtv.com. And when you follow Wish TV on Facebook, check out more podcasts from the All Indiana Podcast Network now at allindianapodcastnetwork.com.